Morning, children. Welcome to online class of St. Joseph's Academy, Mariam Nagar, Ghaziabad. This video is for class 3rd, subject mathematics, and topic is data and charts. Part 2 section. Now, children, in part 1 section, we have done the exercise 20A from question number 1 to question number 5, where we made telemarks and we counted the telemarks also, and by seeing the table we answer the question, and the pictograph also, by seeing them we uh, find out the answer also. Now today in this video we are going to do the pictograph questions again, and we are going to make pictograph also. So let's start that exercise. Now children, see this pictograph first and then read this question. Question number 6. This pictograph shows the number of children who took part in different things on annual day. Look at it and fill in the blanks. Now children, these are the events that were held in the annual day function, and number of children participated in this. And you can see this one candle, it represents 6 children. Okay. And half of this candle represents 3 children. That means if one candle is there, that means 6 children are standing, okay, or participating in the event. Now singing, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Dancing 1, 2, 3, 4. This is half. Fancy dress competition 1, 2, 3 and half. And play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now children, after that question is asked to you. But before answering the question, first we will take out the data, that how many children are participating in particular event. So how we are going to do? We will just first count down the number of children in particular event. Now singing, as I said, 4 children and full candles are there. 4 candles are made, and 4 candles, each candle represents 6 children. So 4 into 6 equal to, or 6 into 4, that is equal to 24. So because one candle represents 6 children, so 6 fours are 24, or 4 6 are 24. Anyway, now children, in the dancing you can see 4 are full candles and 1 is half candle. So first you will multiply 4 with 6 or 6 with 4. So 6 fours are 24, and 1 half candle represents 3 children. So added with that, 24 plus 3 is 27. Now in fancy dress competition, children, 3 are full candle and 1 half. So 3 6 are 18, as they are full, 3 1, and 1 half, that is plus 3. So 18 plus 3 is equal to 21. And in play there are 5 candles. They are full candles. So 5 into 6, that is 30. 5 6 are 30. So 30 children are participating in a play. Now you have to answer the question, the number of children who took part in the play. Now see here children, in the play section, what number is written there? 30. So 30 children are participating in a play. Now in the fancy dress competition, you can see in fancy dress 21 children. So write 21 here. Now B part question, the total number of children who took part. That means in all the events, how many children participated in that? That you have to answer. Now singing, dancing, fancy dress, play, all these numbers you have to add up. So 24 plus 27 plus 21 plus 30. So this will give you 102 children. So 102 children participated in it on the annual day. Now the least number took part in the fancy dress competition. So you can see here, because 21 is there. That is the least number. So in this way children, you will answer the pictograph. Now children, see question number 7. This pictograph shows how the children of a boarding school went home for their summer vacation. Now children went home for summer vacation, and they were in a boarding school. So how they traveled, that is mentioned, by car, by bus, by train. Now this one full wheel represents 20 children. You see here at the corner it is mentioned, and that is important also. One full wheel represents 20 children, and half of this wheel is representing 10 children. and 1/4 of this wheel is representing 5. Okay, now you can count down the number of wheels, and then find out the data, and then you answer the question. Now see here, the first one is having 2 full wheels and 1 half. So 2 into 20 plus 10, because half represent 10 children. So 2 20s are 40, 40 plus 10 is 50. So 50 children travel by car. Now in the by bus, you see there are 3 full, 1 half and 1 quarter. So 3 into 20, 1 half that is 10 and 1 quarter that is 5. So add all these 3 20s are 60 plus 10 70 plus 5 75. So total number of children 75 went by bus. Now by train, children, how many wheels are there? There are 6 wheels. So 6 full wheels. So 6 into 20, that will be equal to 120. So now you can answer the question. The number of children who traveled by car, they are 50, as we have found out the answer. And then the number of children who traveled by bus are 75. And the number of children who traveled by train are 120. Okay, children. So you can easily answer other questions like uh, which mode of transportation children use maximum, that is by train, and the least by car. So any type of question, if it comes, you can see the data and you can easily answer any pictograph. Now children, see the question number 8. A farmer's son made a pictograph about the animals they own. Now, a farmer's son is having animals, and one face he has shown here that represent 20 animals. So, if this is one face is made, that means it is having 20 that type of animals. So, what are the different type of animals he is having? Cows, buffaloes, goats, and sheep. Now, first you have to evaluate or find out the number of cows, then buffaloes, goats, and sheep. Then you will answer the rest of the questions. Now, first question, you can see here, first animal cows. So number of cows, how many number of cows are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 full faces are there. So you will multiply 3 with 20, because one face represents 20 animals. 3 20s are or 23s are, that is 60. So he's having 60 cows. Now in case of buffaloes, you can see here there are full 4 faces and 1 half. So half of 20 is 10. So if you divide by 2, 20 divided by 2, you will get 10. So 4 into 20, that is 80. And 1 half, that is 10, you will add it. So it will become 90. So the farmer's son is having 90 buffaloes. Then children, see the number of goats faces. How many faces are there in case of goats? So there are 9, but one face represents 20 animals. So 9 into 20 or 20 multiplied by 9, that will be equal to 180. So 180 goats he is having. Same in case of sheep, 6 faces are made. So 6 into 20, there are full faces. So 6 into 20 or 20 into 6 is equal to 120 sheep. So now you have collected the data, and now you are going to answer the questions. So first question, children, number of buffaloes plus the number of sheep equals to. Then B part, they have dash more buffaloes than cows. Then C part, the number of cows equal to 1/3 of the number of sheep. True or false? D part, 2 into number of buffaloes equal to equal to the number of goats. Is it true or false? Now we are going to find out in this. Now children, we are having the data by seeing the pictograph. Cows are 60, buffaloes are 90, goats are 180, and sheep are 120. Now the A part question is the number of buffaloes plus the number of sheep. When you will add the number of buffaloes that are 90 and number of sheep 120, you will get the answer 210. Then B part, they have dash more buffaloes than cows. That means number of buffaloes are more than number of cows. Then it means children, more number of buffaloes are there, so that you have to find out how many more buffaloes are there. So first you write the buffaloes number, that is given 90, and then subtract from it the number of cows that are 60. So just subtract, you will get the answer 30. So 30 more buffaloes were there than the cows. Now C part question, The number of cows equal to one third of number of sheep. Is it true or false? That means the number of cows are 60. Now it should be equal to one third of number of sheep. That you have to find out whether it is true or false. So one third of sheep. Now sheep are 120. Now find out the one third. So 120 upon 3. That means you will divide it by 3. So you will get 40. But the number of cows are 60. It is not equal to 40. So hence it is false. Then D part question. 2 into number of buffaloes equal to the number of goats. Is it true or false? That means whatever the number of buffaloes are there, if you multiply by 2, it should be equal to the number of goats also. So 2 into 90. Because number of buffaloes are 90. And the number of goats are given here 180. So it should be equal to that. When you will multiply, children, yes, they are equal. So here the statement is true. Now children, question number 9. Here is the pictograph. You can see number of bottles are given and months names are given here. Okay. Now this is the pictograph and one square represents 100 bottles. Now what is the question? Let us see this. This chart shows the number of bottles of cold drinks sold by a shop in different months of a year. Now write the numbers in chart as shown for March. Now you can see uh, in the month of March, the number of bottles are 250. How? You just count down the number of boxes, you will come to know. You just multiply that 2 with 100. So you will get the answers. And half of 100 is 50. So one box represents 100 bottles. So in the month of March, number of boxes are 2 full boxes and 1 half. So that means 2 into 100 plus 50. So 200 plus 50 will be 250. Now in the month of April, children, see how many boxes are there. So you will come to know that how many cold drinks were sold in that particular month. The number of boxes are here 3, children. So 3 into 100, that will be 300. So cold drinks sold in the month of April are 300. Now in the month of May, the number of boxes are 6. Now 6 into 100 will be equal to 600. In the month of June, the boxes are children, 5 full boxes are there and 1 half. So 5 into 100 and half of 100 is 50. So added that 500 plus 50, it will be equal to 550. Now in the month of July, children, there are 5 full boxes. So 5 into 100, that is equal to 500 cold drinks were sold. In the month of August, children, there are 3 full boxes and 1 half. That means 3 into 100 plus 50, that equal to 350. So in the month of August, 350 cold drinks were sold. So now you can see easily. And if I ask you the question, which month the maximum number of cold drinks were sold? So you can easily answer by saying this, May, and the least, March. So in this way, children, we will answer the questions. Now children, see the question number 10. The teacher asked the children of class 3rd where they would like to go for holiday. 20 children wanted to go to mountains, 20 to a beach and 10 to a desert. Fill the pictograph to show this. Also show this by coloring the squares. Now you have to make children exactly 2 things. First pictograph, then you will make a bar graph. Now how you are going to do? See. The number of children who wanted to go mountains, they are 20. And here it is saying that you can see here also in the pictograph that one face is made that represents how many children? 5 children. Okay, these are 5 children, and here in the bar graph one box represents 5 children. That means whatever you will make, it should be one presentation will be 5. So 20 divided by 5, because 20 children wanted to go to mountains. So when you will divide, you will get 4. So make 4 faces here. Okay. Same way, 20 children wanted to go to beach. So 20 divided by 5 again. So it will be equal to 4. So make 4 faces here also. And 10 children wanted to go to desert. So 10 divided by 5 equal to 2. So make 2 faces. Now you have seen the pictograph, children. Same way in the graph also. You can see one box represents 5 children. So mountain, so 4 boxes. Beach also 4 boxes. And desert also 2 boxes. So in this way you can make a bar graph and pictograph both. Now children, see same type of question. 25 children of a class come to school by bus and 15 children by scooter. Color the square to show this. Now here we are going to make a graph. Now 25 and 5. You can see 25 children wanted to go by bus and 15 by scooter. One box represents 5 children. Okay. Now bus you have mentioned, scooter you have mentioned. Here you will mention the students. So how many will go? So what you will do? Those who wanted to go by bus, just first you write down 25 divided by 5, because one box represents 5 children and there are number of children who wanted to go by bus are 25. So divided it by 5, you will get 5. So that means here you will make 5 boxes children. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box and 5. This way you will color it. Now the next scooter, 15 children wanted to go. So divided by 5, you will get 3. So that means you have to color 3 boxes. 1 box, 2 box and 3 box. So in this way you will make the pictograph. Now children, it's a homework time. Do all these questions which I have shown you in this video in your copy and revise the chapter 11. So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to do the revision part. I hope you have understood this. With this, thank you.